Comprehensive Book Review: The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by daily responsibilities and wondered if a single book could help you break free from reactive chaos and transform your life? In what ways might an influential book like The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People serve as a mentor, guiding you to prioritize tasks, communicate with empathy, and restore your energy? And do you believe that reading can serve not merely as an escape, but as a catalyst for meaningful personal growth, moving you from survival to a life of significance? If so, let us explore Stephen Covey's acclaimed book and see how it can revolutionize your life. Stephen Covey, a Harvard MBA and Brigham Young University PhD, was a renowned leadership expert and professor who founded the Covey Leadership Center. His work combines timeless principles with practical wisdom, and since its publication in 1989, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People has sold over 40 million copies. The book is structured around 2 foundational ideas: paradigms and principles, the foundations of effectiveness, and the 7 habits, which are further grouped into 3 categories: private victory, habits 1 through 3 for self-mastery; public victory, habits 4 through 6 for collaborative success; and renewal, habit 7 for sustaining growth. Habit 1. Be proactive. By this habit, Covey means that you are the programmer of your own life. He distinguishes between reactive people who blame external circumstances for their problems and proactive individuals who take responsibility for their responses. Covey introduces the concept of the circle of influence, the things you can control, versus the circle of concern, the things you cannot control. For example, if you are facing a difficult project at work, a proactive approach would be to focus on the aspects you can manage, such as planning your tasks and seeking assistance, rather than dwelling on external obstacles. Habit 2. Begin with the end in mind. Covey's second habit emphasizes living by design rather than by default. This means that you should start by envisioning your desired end state or legacy, such as what you would like your eulogy to say. It is about developing a clear vision of your goals and values. For instance, if you aim to be remembered as a compassionate leader, you would focus on nurturing relationships and ethical decision-making in your everyday life. In simple terms, this habit is about having a clear understanding of your destination before you begin your journey. Habit 3. Put first things first. This habit builds on the previous 2 by focusing on prioritization. Covey introduces the time management matrix, which identifies Quadrant 2, tasks that are important but not urgent, as the heart of effective planning, relationship building, and self-care. For example, rather than immediately reacting to every email or emergency, you might schedule regular time for strategic planning and personal development. The idea is to organize your time so that your most important priorities are addressed first, rather than simply following a preset schedule. Habit 4. Think win-win. By this habit, Covey advocates for an abundance mindset, where life is not a zero-sum game. Instead of competing for limited resources, he suggests that we should seek mutually beneficial solutions in our relationships, negotiations, and daily interactions. For instance, in a workplace scenario, rather than competing with colleagues, you might collaborate to achieve a common goal, ensuring that everyone benefits. Win-win thinking creates a framework where mutual success is the priority, and it encourages cooperative behavior. Habit 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Covey stresses that effective communication begins with empathetic listening. This habit means that you should listen to others with the intent to truly understand their perspectives before you offer your own opinions. For example, in a team meeting, rather than planning your response while someone else is speaking, you would listen attentively, ask clarifying questions, and then provide your input. This approach fosters mutual respect and leads to more meaningful dialogue and problem solving. Habit 6. Synergy, according to Covey, means that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. This habit highlights the power of collaborative efforts and the creative potential that emerges when diverse perspectives are combined. For example, if a group of colleagues with different skills work together on a project, they can produce results that far exceed what each individual could achieve alone. Synergy is about harnessing collective strengths and creating innovative solutions through teamwork. Habit 7. Sharpen the saw. This habit focuses on self-renewal across 4 dimensions: physical, mental, social, emotional, and spiritual. Covey suggests that continuous renewal is essential for sustained personal growth. For instance, regular exercise, physical, reading and learning, mental, spending quality time with loved ones, social, emotional, and engaging in reflective practices, spiritual, all contribute to an upward spiral of improvement. Sharpening the saw means that by taking time to renew yourself, you maintain and enhance your overall effectiveness in all areas of life. Covey's masterpiece is not simply a checklist of actions, but a comprehensive philosophy for personal and professional development. It shifts the focus from mere efficiency to a deeper sense of meaning, from isolation to connection. The habits begin with self-awareness, habits 1 through 3, extend to collaboration, habits 4 through 6, and are sustained by ongoing renewal, habit 7. Covey eloquently states, sow a thought, reap an action, sow an action, reap a habit, sow a habit, reap a character, sow a character, reap a destiny. This quote encapsulates the essence of why reading this book can lead to profound personal transformation. I invite you to read The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People and allow its principles to reshape your mindset. Revisit the book as you grow. Its lessons will evolve with you. Thank you for joining me today on Apex Excello Academy. If this review resonated with you, please subscribe for more insights that can transform your life. Your future self will thank you.